Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel,
Plots with a Twist,
where we discuss books,
amongst other things.
And today, I don't know what to call these videos. I've seen them called as unhaul, but I'm not giving my books away.
What you gonna do with your books?
Some of them I might give away.
I was having to give them away.
But this is a books that we own, but likely won't read video. You could call it an unhaul. I don't know what you want to call it. Whatever you want to label it. That's what this is. Let's get into it. Okay. You want to start? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to this one because we was just talking about this one. So
she need to keep this one.
I might keep it. I might keep it. This is literally probably my copy from high school. Now that I realize it has my name around it and people were taking books. So that's why I wrote my name on it. But I never read it in high school. I never desired to read it. Yeah, and that's Native Son by Richard Wright. I know it's a classic. I know it's a must read, but look how thick this thing is. And it's old. Girl.
Audiobook. We don't audiobook.
I bet you the audiobook like 24 hours. And I don't like, if y'all haven't noticed, I don't too much care for reading about racism. Like I know it exists. I'm like perfectly aware it exists. I just don't like to read that in my like escape. Like so yeah, I don't think this is one I'll just one day be like, you know what, let me hunker down and read some good old racist experiences. So yeah, I don't know. But I don't want to put my name out there for the masses to see, so yeah.
Yeah, you wrote it big too.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see what I want to start with. I'm not gonna read this. So a book that I have on my shelf, and I bought this probably a couple book sales ago. Ernest Hemingway, The Sun Also Rises. First of all, Ernest Hemingway something you read in school. They make you read in school. I wasn't reading him.
I didn't read anything in school apparently,
but I did watch a movie about him, and Nicole Kidman was in it, and it was good.
Okay. So now you're intrigued?
Yeah, not for real. The Sun Also Rises. I don't even know what this is about. Yeah, I feel like I saw it at the book sale, and I was like, "Ooh, Ernest Hemingway."
Right.
I'm not reading this. So
I bought some.
Yeah, I'll probably give this one away.
I bought some of his books.
Yeah.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Isn't that what you told me?
Yeah.
It's a classic.
I don't think it's one of his classics.
Right. All right. So the next book for me, again, these are old books. So I probably should have decluttered them at some point in my life. I'm low-key a hoarder, but I'm working on it. And so this one is probably, I think I got it when it came out. And that's The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold.
You should read that.
For what?
It was good. Did you read? You saw the movie already?
No.
It was good.
The movie seemed interesting, and honestly, I may have purchased it around the same time. So just consider how old the movie is. I probably purchased it some months before the movie. So that's probably how long I've had this book, which is at least probably what? That movie is old. So at least 10 years probably.
It's good. I feel like you would like that book though. Like it's something we would read now. From what I remember of the story. Maybe the writer, I don't know. I read it already.
Okay, so never mind. So yeah, the story is intriguing. Like I from what I recall about the story, it seems like my type of book. I just don't know if I'm going to take that time to read it. Maybe I'll watch the
audio.
That's your answer to everything. But
I
that's
know,
The Lovely
because I feel like that's what you gotta do. We'll
see. Some of our list is like maybe old books we should have decluttered, but now that we still have them, let's just read them.
Let's just read them.
that's what our list is turning into.
Yeah. Okay, so next on my list is, girls are mad at this, Maria Simple's Where'd You Go, Bernadette? And
it's a good book. It's a quick read.
I mentioned this on our channel before. And no, I saw the movie, so I don't want to read it.
Okay, I guess that's fair enough.
But yeah, I don't want to read it because I know what happens. And it was a good movie. I don't read that. I don't want to read it though.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. All right, so the next book on my list might upset some people, but that is Harper Lee's Go Set a Watchman. I have my reasons. First of all, what is this, a prequel or a sequel to?
I think it's a prequel.
So it's an old book, because I think it was written, around the same time. It just wasn't published until recently. Am I tripping? Isn't that the case?
Yeah, I think something like that. I mean, it came out like what, 3 years ago?
Yeah, it came out some, I don't know. But okay, here's why.
I never even read To Kill a Mockingbird, so
that's the reason. I never read To Kill a Mockingbird, so therefore I don't plan to go back and read To Kill a Mockingbird. So that diminishes my, reasoning for reading a book related to Kill a Mockingbird. Maybe one day, like I said, this is not something I plan to get rid of. I like having this in my collection, just because it's from such an acclaimed and classic author. But I don't know. I know what To Kill a Mockingbird is about, so maybe I could just pick it up.
Wasn't that a movie too, or no?
Yeah, it was a movie.
Okay,
I did watch the movie because I didn't feel like reading the book, and I had a book report due. So I didn't, and that's the in the reading list. One of the books is To Kill a Mockingbird.
Really, it's not everybody. That's just something we should have been read for school.
If we do the classic book month, maybe we can do that. We'll read classic. Okay. Well, that's that one.
Okay, so next on my list is, let me do this one. Water for Elephants by Sarah Green.
It's like ours are starting to be related. You'll see why.
I started reading this book and I probably got like maybe a couple chapters in, but
and you was liking it.
I think I did, but it was just slow. I remember it being slow and it just wasn't taking me. Like, it just wasn't. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will read it on audio.
See, that's why I said this list is turning into maybe one day.
And I think there was I think I've seen the movie, but not all the way. See, it's a lot of movie books in here. I think all of mine. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read this, y'all. I don't think I'm. But I'm pretty sure it's a good book, and I think the movie was pretty good too. But I don't see myself finishing it.
Yep. Okay. So, my bad. I didn't mean to bow you.
Right.
And you just bowed me.
No.
Okay. So maybe we're lazy. Maybe we're lazy because
got more lazy
this
over the years.
That's why I say it's kind of related, because wasn't she in both?
I think so.
So
my girl.
A recurring theme here is that most of the books we are mentioning today are movies, and that is Wild by Cheryl Strayed. So I know Reese was in this, and wasn't she in Water for Elephants?
I think so.
With Robert Pattinson.
Right.
Okay.
That was a movie.
Maybe. I actually just bought some boots that look, well, newer, but look like a little bit like this. Maybe one day, maybe like how you'll be reading Where the Caged Bird Sings. I know Where the Caged Bird Sings, and I'll be next to you reading this. So maybe it's one of those books for me, but right now, it was a book I was really interested in reading maybe a year or two ago, but for some reason it's fallen off my I gotta read it list. So yeah, at this point I don't desire to read it. I don't know when I will desire to read it. I'm not going to necessarily unhaul it, but maybe I should and just watch the movie, because didn't she get an Academy Award for it?
For what, Wild?
If she did, that means her performance was good. So
right.
I know she got nominated. I can't remember if she won. I think she did win. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. But either who, it sounds like the movie is probably just as good. So we'll see. But yeah, I don't do well with nonfiction. So, but this might give me like,
but it's
Eat,
like
Pray,
a
Love
story.
vibe. Yeah. We'll see. That's wild.
Okay, so next for me is The Reader by Bernard Schlink. And me and Kristen were debating before the video started if this was a movie with Kate Winslet or the other Kate
Blanchett. But I think it's Kate Winslet now that I think about it.
This is that movie, right? So, international bestseller says, I'm not sure what this is about, but I think
The Reader.
Ooh, it's about he falls ill. I thought it said falls ill. Oh, and she becomes his lover.
I remember that. It was an inappropriate relationship.
Oh, this might be
That's why I think
It's
it might be
short.
Kate Blanchett, because I feel like it was.
Oh, it's only like 200 pages. I could read
By the time y'all put it in the comment section, we'll probably have Googled it.
I could have read this. I could read this if it's interesting. But you know what? I might just watch the movie.
That also, I think, was highly acclaimed. So.
Yeah, I think the movie was definitely, and it says international bestseller. So I don't know. Should I read this, y'all? I don't know.
Okay.
I'll read it.
So my last book is a toss-up because honestly, both of these are books I might read. Honestly are. But both of these are books that aren't top on my priority list. And really, I see more regularly. The other, I haven't seen anything about it since I bought it. So I'm gonna just show both. So that is this one. I don't say swear words. And The Book of Speculation by Erica Swiler. This actually seems really up my alley. So you know what? I'm gonna read it. But this one, I just don't do self-help books nearly as often maybe as I should. But yeah, it's just, I've heard it before. There's really newer versions come out year after year after year. So I'm sure I've read something close to it at some point in my life. But it's just not, I'm just not in for being motivated at this really lengthy period of time in my life. Because I haven't felt that way for some time. I've bought plenty of self-help books over the years. And I haven't opened not one. So yeah, maybe I'm just not ready for that at this time. So that's why I said maybe eventually, but right now this is not.
I listen to it. I feel like it's probably better received to listen to than reading. I want you to listen to everything.
I don't mind. I take your suggestions and I write them down. But do you do the same? No. Anywho.
Wow. I do.
I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just not in a self-help mood and haven't been for some time. So
me neither, actually.
My life down and dirty.
Like
my
book. I feel like my life is together, so I don't need these self-help books right now. But let me see. Last book, I'm not gonna read this. Definitely not reading it. I don't even know why. I bought this because I feel like Kristen told me to. Mm-hmm. So, Into the Water by Paula Hawkins. Y'all know this is a book that was the lady who wrote Girl on the Train, which I didn't read that either, but I heard it was not good.
I said it was not good.
Exactly. I heard that from Kristen. So
probably other people. If you look at reviews.
I don't know what it's about really, but I know, is this a movie too or no? No, I just think Girl on the Train was, but
Girl on the Train was a movie. Into the Water, I'm not sure. Because you know how people be like, oh, I got one movie off of her. Let me get another.
Yeah.
So I'm not quite sure.
I don't know if it was, but it's been sitting on my shelf for forever. And I just don't see myself picking it up.
She got a new book too.
No, I shouldn't say that. But
her writing, I mean, if you read Girl on the Train, her writing is not that impressive. So I was planning on reading that to kind of see if my opinion changes.
I have Gillian Flynn. I don't need her.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what I'm like,
hate to put them in the same space, but if you, yeah.
That I haven't even read it, but that's what the story and what like people have said about it gets me. And I'm like, yeah, I just have.
Oh, you have Ruth Ware. I would probably compare her a little bit to Ruth Ware.
Really? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it.
Anywho, well, so this list has transitioned from an unhaul of books I own but won't read to. Hey, here's a list we might read one day.
We might read it one day.
But for the most part, they're not high on our priority list. So let us know some books that fall somewhere within that wide range of category that we just had. Let us know if we should pick up some of these books, because I don't want to like throw out. I'm not going to physically throw it out, but I don't want to throw it off my TBR list. If y'all say it's like, girl, you need to read that. It changed my life. It was transformative. I got everything I needed from it. Like, if y'all say that.
The only one I think I might read is The Reader, for real. And that's it.
Yeah, she just thought about it. She's like, I want to hear about this freaky deaky stuff.
I'm like, I don't know. Okay.
All right, like this video, subscribe, ring the bell, and we will see you next time.
Bye.